On June 22nd, the 51st anniversary of the death of a movie star is commemorated. She passed away due to a drug overdose in a rented house in London, England, at the age of 47. With over 4 decades of activity, Garland was regarded as one of the world's top stars in both film and music. However, many fans also remember Judy Garland as a testament to the dark side of the entertainment industry. Journalist Helen Peterson, author of the book Scandals of Classic Hollywood, Sex, Deviance, and Drama from the Golden Age of American Cinema, once wrote, "Garland was the first victim of fame exposed, and she certainly won't be the last." Judy Garland was born in 1922 with the birth name Frances Ethel Gung. Throughout her childhood, she witnessed her parents arguing. Her father, Frank, was rumored by many locals to have a perverse sexual interest in young boys. The family had to move to California, USA, to escape the scandal. Judy Garland was pushed by her family to grow up too quickly. Instead of living like other children her age, she faced the burden of earning money. The family owned a small theater, which provided opportunities for Garland to be exposed to acting from the age of 3. Her mother tried various ways to get the girls involved in show business, making them perform at bars and casinos to impress potential backers. At the age of 13, Garland signed a contract with MGM, one of the largest film studios at the time. The demanding work schedule caused Garland to be forced by her mother and the film crew to use various tranquilizers and stimulants. At the age of 15, Judy Garland began to rely on these drugs and continued to use them until the end of her life. According to Time, during the filming and promotion of The Wizard of Oz, 1939, MGM provided Garland with amphetamines, a stimulant drug that helped her stay alert on set. In the evenings, they forced her to take medication to sleep on schedule. During this period, Judy Garland also became obsessed with her weight due to insensitive comments from directors. They constantly demanded that she follow a strict diet. According to Time, when shooting the scene of drinking a milkshake, the 15-year-old at the time was only allowed to pretend to sip through a straw, despite being very hungry. The Wizard of Oz propelled Garland to A-list stardom in Hollywood. She had many successful films such as Meet Me in St. Louis, 1944, and Easter Parade, 1948. However, the increasing success drove the actress deeper into psychological issues and the consequences of frequent use of tranquilizers and stimulants. In her 20s, she began to struggle with alcohol addiction. Judy Garland's health deteriorated significantly, often causing her to be absent from the film set. Doctors advised her to work only 4 or 5 days a week and to take breaks between long shooting periods. MGM suspended Judy Garland several times before terminating her contract in 1950, after her 15 years of dedication to the studio. In her career, Judy Garland revealed that she was frequently harassed by powerful figures in the film industry. Louis B. Mayer, the founder of MGM, was dubbed the Harvey Weinstein of the 20th century and was involved in several sexual scandals with actresses. He was accused of making advances towards Judy Garland when she was a teenager. It was Mayer who gave her the nickname Hunchback and ridiculed her weight and appearance in front of the film crew. In her autobiography, Garland's second husband revealed that many male actors had put their hands under her dress to tease her during the filming of The Wizard of Oz. Her work also greatly affected Judy Garland's personal life. At the age of 18, she fell in love with musician David Rose and became pregnant. Their relationship was opposed by Garland's family and her company because Rose had not finalized his divorce at that time. Garland's mother pressured her to have an abortion and prevented the couple from publicly expressing their love. They got married in 1941 but separated after 2 years of marriage. Judy Garland went through 5 marriages and had 3 children. None of her marriages were considered peaceful or happy. After David Rose, her subsequent husbands caused her even more suffering. During her time with her second husband, director Vincent Minnelli, she attempted suicide by cutting her wrists with a piece of broken glass but was unsuccessful. Sidney Luft, her third husband, had an alcohol addiction and often physically abused Garland and their children. She also accused Mark Herron of assaulting her, while he claimed that they had a physical altercation, but he only defended himself. After their breakup, Mark Herron publicly came out as gay and started dating another male actor. Mickey Deans, Judy Garland's final husband, also pushed her to the brink of despair. They met when Garland left her children behind and went to London to perform and earn money to pay off debts. Deans was a nightclub owner who saw an opportunity to make money by getting close to the movie star. He pressured Garland to perform even when her health was not stable. She had to increase her use of drugs to ensure she could keep up with her performance schedule. Garland passed away just 3 months after marrying Deans. In the book, Not the End of the Rainbow, Lorna Luft, Judy Garland's daughter, reveals, while riding in the car with Deans on the way to my mother's funeral, he insisted the driver take us to a publisher to sign a contract. He wrote a book about their time together, titled Weep No More, My Lady, the best-selling story of Judy Garland. He finalized the contract just a few hours before my mother's funeral. Despite having a successful career and earning a significant amount of money, Judy Garland faced financial difficulties in her later years. Her estate at that time was valued at around $40,000. Her daughters later had to pay off her debts with the help of singer Frank Sinatra. They revealed that she spent money generously on family and relatives, and she was often deceived by colleagues and management companies when signing contracts. Her 2 daughters, Liza Minnelli and Lorna Luft, both followed in their mother's footsteps and found success in Hollywood. Liza, the eldest daughter, won an Academy Award for her role in Cabaret, 1972. She said in Time magazine, "My mother's life was like a taut wire. I never thought she sought happiness. She always thought happiness was when things ended."